All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another banger here. So today we're gonna be going over a nice, sweet old man that loves to, well, he violates balloons. There's no other way to put it. This man has an addiction to balloons. And without further ado, let's get into this shit show.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them. Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
Julius, no matter how much you love these sweet, lovable balloons, I don't think they're gonna become alive. You can believe what you want. It's a free country, and if you wanna, love up on some balloons, you do you. But it's a little weird, mate.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colors. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. It's like a soap bubble, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes,
Other than the fact that it's not females, which were biologically programmed to go after the opposite gender, it's balloons, a man-made creation that, it's just elastic filled with air. I don't want to say it, but I don't think you can fornicate with balloons. I'm just saying.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow and green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got.
Throughout this entire episode of Strange Addiction here, he's been saying how soft his balloons are, and I'm not sure how soft translates into balloon or whatever the heck you want to call his addiction here, but I don't think the balloons have fur or any kind of strands of fiber that would make them soft. They're made out of rubber, which would produce friction, so maybe if they were warm or bouncy or any other describing word, but soft probably doesn't cut it.
For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love. I sleep in my balloon room every night. When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons is also a sexual love.
Nope, I'm leaving. I'm done.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
I have to ask, what kind of abuse is he putting these through? Because when he says abuse, I think we all know I think we have one collective thought here of what he's doing to these balloons. That scares me. I am never touching a balloon again. I'm going to have PTSD flashbacks at the sight of a balloon. I'm going to be at a kid's birthday party and have a mental breakdown and start sitting in the corner crying in the fetal position because of this man and his addiction to balloons.
I'm holding one, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. Don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love? There's a lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers. I'm a non-popper.
You know, I looked at this absolute legend, this absolute alpha male, and I thought to myself, I'm like, man, this guy, he's a non-popper. He would do no such thing to his beautiful balloon children as to pop them. Could you imagine popping a balloon, guys? That's fucking nuts. Get out of here.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
You know, as nice as he is for thinking he gives me a second chance at life and for, rescuing these balloons, they're not living. They are a balloon. And I'm not sure if he's asking these car dealerships or if he's just like the balloon bandit and he just drives to these dealerships, holds them up at gunpoint, and takes their balloons. He's like, you mistreat these balloons, you filthy animals. I'm gonna give them a better home. And then he just runs away with the balloons. Because, I kind of see that in my head. Can we write a fan fiction about this? Can we get, a full story about the balloon bandit and have, a sex scene with him and his balloons? Let's get on this, boys.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
Julius's wife refuses to participate in filming. I wonder why. Maybe because she doesn't want to be known as the wife of the weird balloon dude? But the final part of the video is his nephew just trying to convince him to go get some help, and he inevitably gives in, which is good, and I hope he really does find some help and hopefully quit his balloon addiction here. But with that, I think we're going to close out the video, and I'll see you beautiful boys and girls next time, and make sure not to get your stepsisters pregnant.